Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the end of September or whenever you click into the video. It could bleed into October. It could be other times. Just know that it's meant for you when you click into it. It is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, guys, definitely check out your other placements and see if one of those happens to resonate for you for this time frame. All right, so we've got the Four of Swords. So we're going to get into your current energy, the near future, and what Spirit wants you to focus on. And then we'll look at your energy and your person's energy and see what's going on there. To those of you returning, thank you so much. I love you all, and thank you for your support. If you are new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That info's in the description box below if you'd like. All right, so let's see what's going on with you and what this contemplating, maybe a little bit of overthinking is. So, okay, something's stressing you out. We have the Ten of Wands. Like, that is the biggest burden you could carry. Now, it could be about your stability. The Queen of Pentacles could be about money. We have the Justice in reverse in the near future with the Nine of Cups. I love that. And the Chariot card. Okay? And then what Spirit wants you to focus on is the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. The overall energy is the Six of Swords. So right now you could be feeling a little bit stuck. Like you can't get out of this energy and just get to like a calmer, relaxed place. I don't feel like it's going to last really long. I felt the need to say that. So with the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, there's a couple things. One is going over in your head how you're going to find this stability again. You could feel like right now you're just carrying the weight of the world. It could be a lot of different things. For some of you, I think the last reading was the one that I did where a lot of you had lost someone. So right now you could just be feeling unstable a little bit there because it's so much to carry, such an emotional burden, and that could be pulling you down. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who remains stable as best she can. So even though you may be in your head and this is a little bit stressful, I feel like this is a be grateful for where you are, especially for what you have. Now, outside of your spirituality and the things that make you feel grounded, those things are to be grateful for too. But I feel like right now there's a need to be grateful for the actual material things that you have. And know that you're always going to have enough because you have a way always of finding stability in your life. And it looks like you're going to get back there no matter what the stresses are, no matter what the burdens are that you carry, and no matter how much you stay in your head, there's always a way. You will always find your way out of difficulty into a stable place again. And this is masculine or feminine energy. So male or female. All right. Now, we'll clarify that in a minute. With Justice in reverse and the Nine of Cups and the Chariot card, it feels like there's something that you've been hoping for, you really had a wish for, and there's just no movement and no balance. It's like you can't see eye to eye either with a person or in a situation. You know what's going to make you happy. The Nine of Cups is, yes, about a wish fulfillment, but he's sitting here like, I know I got 9 cups. I'm only missing one, and I'm not missing because this to me is fulfilling. Yes, the 10 brings possibly settling down, maybe something a little bit more, what we'd consider complete happiness. But I think you're just as happy sitting there with your 9 cups. But something is just not moving. Something is not balanced. So let's see when we get the clarifiers what's going on in that. Now, what Spirit wants you to focus on is the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Having this right in the center of these 2 cards tells me that you're not allowing other people to interfere with what's going on with you. You've had that wake-up moment. You've had that clarity. The Ace of Swords is, okay, this is what I need to do. I'm going to make a decision. This is going to be a new beginning for me. I'm not going to allow people who created this stress in my life outside of me, who were not looking out for my best interest. I'm going to let them go. There was a moment of awakening. So Spirit wants you to focus on that. That moment when you knew that something wasn't going to be right. Could it be in a partnership? Absolutely. It could also be where there were people who were interfering in a partnership. And Spirit's like, that's it. You're right. Don't stress about these people. They don't matter. It's how you feel. The clarity that you've gotten around that is what's important. All right? All right, we'll clarify that in just a moment. Now, let's look at the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So what is this that you're in your head about? What's creating this burden for Taurus? So we have the Knight of Wands. It could be over a relationship. Maybe there's someone that you're really, really passionate about and they frustrate the shit out of you. And it's like, come on, can we just get this right? That could be your energy wanting to move towards somebody, or it could be that you're hoping that this person does because you're tired of being in your head about where this is going. Let's see with the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I think you're always going to maintain that feeling of I'm good inside. So whether you come or not, at some point I've got to release this stress because it's not worth it. All right. And then we have the Page of Wands. So there is someone currently who, it's like there's conflicting energy. It's like someone who wants to have fun and there's a lot of passion behind it and you both feel this way. So I'm going to say this is two different energies. And then we have Justice in reverse to clarify Justice in reverse. But the two of you just can't figure it out. One of you could be older than the other. It doesn't have to be that way. And it could be same sex. And this could be opposite sex. It doesn't matter. It's just the energy of the two people. And it's like the two of you are putting, I'm sorry to giggle, put your backs to each other, but you're really passionate about each other. So there's a lot of frustration here. Now, for some of you, once you realize that you can maintain your own stability and release some of the burdens and get out of your head, that's going to open you up to the possibility of something new. And it could be also that there's someone who has their focus on you. This could be at work, or somebody from your childhood may show back up. Somebody that you've knew when you were younger, and all of a sudden they're telling you that they have this passion for you, and then they slowly start to move towards you with the Knight of Wands to let you know that they're feeling that way. So that's for some. All right, let's look at the Justice with the Nine of Cups. All right, so there's the Lovers. So there's that feeling of, I know what's going to make me happy in a relationship. This is just imbalanced and it's not going anywhere. So what do we do about this? Knight of Swords. Integrity, which you always have. Speak your truth. That's it. It's saying get into that masculine energy, male or female. When I say get into the masculine, we all have both. So if this is coming out, it's saying get into that energy and really speak your truth, stand your ground. All right, so let's look at the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which I actually like. It creates balance where you're not giving so much of yourself. In this card, he's giving to other people. He's giving freely and lovingly, and I love that. But there's got to be the reciprocity, right? In this case, Spirit's like, focus on that. Focus on knowing what it's like to receive from somebody and not continuing to give and give and give and give and give until it stresses you out so much you can't take it anymore, and then you have to fight back. All right? So let's look at the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is someone who's patiently waiting, knowing that things are going to move forward. I feel like Spirit's sensing that you're not patient anymore. And that's okay. Sometimes we need to focus on that. And maybe it's that you need to stop being so patient with everyone and realizing that you need to cut people out. Yes, everybody deserves a chance. But if someone's hurting you or taking too much from you, or they just don't see your value and they don't hear what you say, then no, they're not worth having that patience for. And I think that's what Spirit's really focused on. Okay, so I'm going to clear this and we'll get into the energy of the person that's on your mind. Let's see. All right. This is for Taurus and their person, please. So the Emperor's on the bottom. There you are. Taking back your power, taking back control of your life, for whether it be in the relationship or just of yourself and your surroundings. Let's see what's going on with your person. Okay. So we have Justice in the upright. Your person wants to find balance, but they're not sure they can trust that things are going to be okay. So they're trying to... All right, I'll tell you in just a minute. Justice, Hierophant in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Then you are the Empress in reverse with the Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Moon. You don't want to deal with anybody's BS. All right, the overall energy is the Seven of Wands. So both of you could be on the defensive right now, like wanting to get your point across. I think your person does want balance. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They took me to the Ace of Swords, so that would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now, I think this person loses faith in the ability to find balance in this relationship. They just don't want to be sad anymore. Right now, they may not be speaking or coming towards you, but they need to find the faith. So if you're wondering what they're thinking, they don't have faith that things could balance out. Not right now. They could just be shutting themselves off emotionally and wanting to find a way to find balance in themselves and their own life. So for you, this is the Empress in reverse, just not feeling quite yourself. The Page of Pentacles, wanting a new beginning, wanting something more stable that feels good. Maybe something that this person, again, could be someone that you look at as who's younger, you've known each other since youth or whatever that may be. There's lots of messages in that one. But wanting that stability and not wanting the drama and or the secrets, lies, deceptions, and or fears. Like not wanting to be in fear constantly that this person is pulling some kind of game on you. All right, let's look at the romance angels and then we'll get a possible outcome. This is for Taurus. You deserve love. Of course you do. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And then finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That could be the case for some of you. I don't think it came up in yours. It came up in Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. I think both had some things about financial issues. So you deserve love. You are lovable. You know you are. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I think that's going to be the biggest advice in this situation. We all want to be able to control the outcomes of things, and we just can't. We definitely need to let things unfold the way they're meant to. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you may just need to be, for the time being, a little bit less stressed. I know that's easier said than done, but sometimes we just need to open up and let things unfold and be flirty and have fun. All right, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So there's probably people around you that you can go to, you feel safe talking to. Now let's see what's going to happen in this, and then we'll get the Lover's Oracle. All right, this is for Taurus. What's the possible outcome for Taurus, please? We have the Moon, so King of Swords telling the truth, yeah. So okay, great. This has the possibility of working out if, obviously, you let things unfold the way that they are meant to. The Moon. There could be some secrets and lies and things that need to be worked through, but I feel like that's going to come to light and there's clarity around the situation. And then the celebration. So you'll have something to celebrate. I mean, you've got the two best cards indicating yes. I mean, there's others, but I feel like the Victory card is saying yes, we can come back together, find some kind of resolution. Let's tell the truth about the things that we're feeling, not be afraid of what's coming, and just be truthful. So I do feel like there could be a really good outcome for a lot of you. All right, let's look at the Lover's Oracle. This is for Taurus. I feel like this card, for some reason, is speaking to me. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So for those of you that aren't together and you love this person and you're just really frustrated with them right now, I feel like this is them speaking to you. Maybe they have some stuff to work on. And they just are coming through in energy. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. How pretty is that? And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. They couldn't have been more clear. Great messages. I hope that resonates for you guys and you can take that message. All right, so let's look at the Lover's Oracle for your last messages from Spirit. This is for Taurus. To close this out, we have Y coming in upside down. All right, round and round. You could feel like that's what's happening in this situation, is that you just keep going round and round. But then we have regeneration, which is reduced to a 10. I love that. And then we have mending. And then Treasure Island. So some things that were difficult could be coming to an end, and you're going to see on the other side of that things can work out, especially if there's an issue financially. I think something good is going to start happening. You're going to start seeing things show up for you that are going to balance back out your financial situation. Of course, we always ask that question. I just passed by that. It's finding balance within the whys. We're always asking why. Round and round, you could feel like that in your relationship, that just keeps going in circles, and there needs to be some kind of grounded energy so that it doesn't keep going. I love the regeneration. It feels very much like the outcome, like new beginnings can happen. Yes, people do sometimes split apart and get back together and everything is great. So it isn't always that the past is the past and we have to leave it there. Sometimes people are meant to come back in your life. So for those of you that are conditioned to believe, if they're nasty and traumatic, you've had traumatic things happen and they were narcissists, I'd say no. But if there have been some mistakes made and somebody comes back around and you know you have a good relationship and you can work through it, then yes, sometimes they're meant to come back and balance things out, balance out karma or whatever it is that needs to be done. And then we have mending. So you have a 7 here, a 7 here, 25 and 52. So although you may go round and round, I do feel like at some point you will have the opportunity to mend the situation. It does look like things are turning in your favor with Treasure Island. All right. And then Orphan showed up. So you could have someone who feels like who does have abandonment issues, or sometimes you may feel that way as well. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for being here till the end. Again, thank you for all of your support, your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you'd like a personal, that's in the description box. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.